Breaking news: Olusegun Obasanjo declares Nigeria needs leaders with a touch of madness. Otherwise, this country will not move forward. Hello, my wonderful people. Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, has said Nigeria needs leaders with a touch of madness who could actually bring the chaos to order. Nigeria needs those people who will, stand up for what is right and will not hesitate to speak out, will not hesitate to ensure that the truth, is being, made the reality of what should be. Olusegun Obasanjo says we don't need people who have no heart and no sincerity for what is currently going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Obasanjo says Nigeria needs leaders with a touch of madness. Former President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo says Nigeria requires a leader driven by passion and madness to rule and lead, drive his passion and madness to rule this nation and put it in the right course. Obasanjo, who stated this when he played host to presidential aspirant under the People Democratic Party, Mohammed Dande, said this at his Abeokuta house in Ogun State residence, said he is mad about Nigeria and has no apology for that. He lamented the current situation in Nigeria is not only astonishing him, but for other Nigerians who also deserves a better country, this is not fair. The former president insisted that Nigeria can only overcome its security challenges within 2 years with the right leader who is willing to have a touch of decision and make that decision right. Obasanjo therefore urged Nigerians to brace up and be ready to make sacrifices to put the country back on the right path. His words: some people say the human memories are short. Maybe they are right, because if human memories are not short, some of the mistakes that we are making, we will not be making them, will we? Yes, we have a record, which some people may find it a little bit not what they want to hear. But whatever people want to hear, I believe, like this man here rightly said, this period is not like any other period in the history of Nigeria. And you use two words, decomposing and deserving. I can't find any better words to describe the situation we find ourselves in Nigeria. The country is deteriorating. It is an anguish situation for you to observe and to see all that is happening, the rate at which things have gone from bad to worse. I want to emphasize the point that the Nigerian situation, bad as it may, must be put right by Nigerians. In the foremost situation, we must all now rise up to it and ensure that we stand up and defend us. Defending us means we voting the right candidate that could bring us off our present predicament. Right now, we deserve more. I want to say four things, of which I remember this morning. One is knowledge. If Nigeria is not on the table, maybe the knowledge that we should have on ourselves and our situation is for us to remember, have knowledge to acquire and to know the right thing to do and how to do it and when to do it. The second, vision. The vision is what we need to drive. We need to see what Nigeria can become. The third is passion. We must be passionate about the change we want to drive. Passion means being mad about Nigeria, being in touch with the madness that can bring things back in order. If we don't have any of this and self-worth determination, we cannot retrieve the decomposing state of this country and save out the situation. Well, that is Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and his preparedness to support a candidate who has a touch of madness, according to him, to be able to salvage the situation of this country. Olusegun Obasanjo says what he has presently, or what he sees, is that the country needs men and women who are tough, who are self-determined, who can truly, make out something different from what we currently have right now. Olusegun Obasanjo said the touch of madness is what Nigerians need. The person must have the knowledge of this country, knowledge of what is going on, because Buhari's administration has shown that he has no knowledge of anything that is going on. Okay, the person must have knowledge. The person must be, must be together, must be composed, must be somebody who truly wants the good and the growth of this nation, must be determined, must have passion. And lastly, Olusegun Obasanjo said the person must have a touch of madness. How very true. Mad about Nigeria, mad about making the country a real home. And you look at Buhari, said Buhari has not done anything for the country. He has no passion, no vision, no knowledge of the country, and is not passionate, does not want to see the country move forward or get out of our present predicament. These are real tough times, and what we're experiencing, this is really something we must begin to consider. Is this what we want? He was speaking to one of the People Democratic Party aspirants and encouraging such that these are the things, we must possess in order to be able to, get Nigeria to her desired destination, the path she ought to be in. Nigerians must be knowledgeable about who they are bringing in. First of all, by the time the party primaries are done, the next thing is for us to begin to re-evaluate and emphasize. Okay, we need to begin to reevaluate, emphasize those things that are happening, and begin to put things to work, and see how we could possibly drive this nation in the right direction. There are a lot of things going on out there, and every one of us, okay, every one of us must be really intentional about who we vote. First of all, we have no say on the many aspirants who have indicated interest to run. Okay, parties, for instance, in APC alone, they have about 23. PDP alone, they have about 15, and other political parties. We're just majoring, we are narrowing it down on the the two big political parties. There are other political parties as well participating and taking active part in the election. But for with these two parties already, over 40 something people, although some have drop down on their passion, and have left their childhood dream to go down the drain. However, these are some of the things that are becoming a reality. Yeah. So the person needs to be passionate. After the party primaries are done, then we begin to pick. That is when the vote starts, where you and I will be the one picking. They'll begin to pitch. You see them saying, I will make sure there is steady light, power, electricity. Lies. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. God bless. Bye for now.